What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dash, and today we got another tier list. But I thought of something different that we can all do. I mean me and Sech. Sech is joining us again to make another shitty tier list.
I was about to say that, bro.
So today's theme of the tier list is what tracks have the worst endings in a race. So what that means? What it means is after the last item set. You know, like the last turn, maybe it's the last few turns, whatever it is. But the point is, after that last item set, that's considered the ending of the race. So we're gonna go through all 96 of these dog shit tracks and see which one has, you know, potentially good endings, okay, you know, not too bad, pretty bad, and then absolute worst. And we're just gonna go through that order. Another disclaimer we gotta talk about, this is for lounge only, not 6v6 or worldwide or time trials, none of like that. It's just strictly lounge 2v2. And this also includes new not front running either, because same example, you just front run every track, then it's just all the same. This is all being in mid packs or in bottom spots, so keep that in mind when you're watching this video. You got all that, Cinch?
I'm good, yeah.
All right, so obviously, first track of this tier list, Mario Kart Stadium. In my opinion, bro, you ain't got no mushrooms, you're getting last. You're getting a double-digit spot, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's insane. This ending is not like some others, like you're really careful about not getting hit or something like that. This ending is straight up, you get shrooms or not.
Yeah.
So that's still very shitty, in my opinion.
Yeah, so what do you think, is the absolute worst or it's pretty bad?
I think it could be, it could be an absolute worst for now.
Yeah,
I really despise it.
Yeah, I hate it how, like, for example, you like top 2, it's like okay, but like anything that's not top 2 or top 3 spots, you know how triple shrooms, bro, like the whole lobby is gonna pass you at the end, and it's just not fair. I can't stand that track.
Yeah, me
all
neither.
Right. Water park, right before the glider.
Yeah, so this is the case of like ending gliders in general. They are bad. You could get sniped pretty easily with a bomb or something like that.
Yeah, but keep this in mind though, water park's glider at the end is pretty wide, so you have room to play around stuff like that. So
yeah, that's a good thing.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's not too bad in my opinion, because you're not forced to like take a specific line. You don't lose spots because of that either.
So it's mid?
I think, well, yeah, you could say mid, but I think it's not too bad in my opinion.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
It's fine for you, okay. Sweet Canyon, bro. I can't remember the last time I played on these tracks. Like Water Park, Sweet, and Throw Off Ruins. I cannot.
I think, yeah, me neither. But
Sweet.
The ending shortcut, broken ending shortcuts at the end are not good in any of the circumstances.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not the absolute worst, but it's pretty bad, bro. Because the whole lobby is gonna shroom up right behind you. If for example, you're in third, you know, you pull like triple greens and a banana peel, you're probably gonna get like ninth because half the room behind you is gonna shroom up.
Yeah, another example of you don't have a shroom, you die. But I think this is a bit better than MKS. I just hate MKS.
Yeah, I hate, bro. You remember the days you used to like that track?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on dark times. I'm just gonna put in pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp Ruins. So when you exit the cave and that item set right there, you have that little nisk you can do, and then it's just an open area of just gliding. In my opinion, this might be one of the only few tracks that might be okay.
Yeah, this is. Yeah. I think this is better than Water Park. But not by much. But it's fine. I don't like that track, but I seriously prefer that ending over.
Yeah,
any other ending.
Of the three, yeah, because one, you're not forced to take the disc. Sorry, I was drinking water. Yeah, the glider is super wide open. You can play around like people throwing greens, bananas, bombs,
You
fireballs.
could you could trick or not trick.
Yeah, there's just a lot you can play around at the end. I think that's like one of the good endings. Actually, might be a good ending depending how much further we go. It might go on top. It might just go up here. But for now, we'll leave it at okay. The shittiest circuit. Nah. Total Circuit's worse. I hate that track. It's definitely ass.
This track has a combination of the two. It has a really big shortcut. Like it's really big. You need 2 shrooms to take it like really good. If you're in first, I don't know how you're getting first. Like everyone is shrooming behind you.
Yeah,
and it has a glider at least. So.
Yeah, you could do motion glider at the end, which is really sweaty, but I don't think no one's doing that. I don't know. This one is hard. I feel like if you're in first, it's like not too bad. But if there's a shock after the last item set, then it can become like pretty fucking bad. I think it becomes like really bad.
I think the shortcut is just way too big to make it like not too bad. I would put it in pretty bad for now.
Yeah, I'll say I think it's not the absolute worst because you can get away with not shrooming up. And you maybe lose like a spot or two. It's not like MKS where instead of getting third, you get like 10th. Yeah, so I think it's pretty bad. Toad Circuit. So right before you, oh my bad, Toad Harbor. I just saw Toad and instantly thought of Toad Circuit.
You're about to slaughter that track, bro.
So
Toad Harbor.
Going down the big hill at the end. Well, the boost ramps.
Yeah, it is boring, but at the same time, it's really wide. And
yeah,
the shortcut at the end is not
it's not that
boring.
big. Yeah, it's not that big. Honestly, in my opinion, it's not too bad of an ending because then again, you can play with it. At the end, you play around items. You won't lose too many spots. Obviously, if you take the very left path where the boost panels are, with the 3 coins, obviously they is asking to lose. You should never take that. Except it's like lap 1 to get some money. But other than that, my opinion, I don't think it's not too bad of an ending because you get to actually play around the items.
I actually would say it's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay.
It's okay?
I'd say yeah.
I feel like there should be an in-between and not too bad at okay. But for now, we'll throw in okay. Twisted Mansion. Oh, bro.
Oh.
It's pretty fucking bad, if I'm gonna be honest, because at the item box is right after the glider, and you have to go top path, or if you don't go top path, you're gonna lose spots. The top path is narrow as hell. You can easily get back spams. You can get, but there's no avoiding the bomb, and then the freaking shroom cut at the end also. There's a lot of downsides.
It is pretty big. It is pretty big also.
Yeah, so I'd say like it's just entering the mansion again. That wide left turn you have to do before you go outside again. That's toxic, dude. It's like it like gives me DKJ vibes, but it's not as bad as that.
I think the same, but I don't know where I can put it. Like in between of pretty bad and the worst, I'd say. But it's up to you. I think I really don't like it. It's really spammy.
Like I say, I think it's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shy Guy Falls, or Ass Guy Falls. Shy Guy. Oh yeah, this is track 96 for you, isn't it?
I don't know. I think it's not. No, it's Gorge.
It's Mushroom Gorge.
This is 90 something.
95? 94. Okay. Well, moving on from that. Even if you don't have a shroom for the shortcut, you can do it by taking a Nisk as well. In my opinion, I don't
think you should. For someone who doesn't know how to Nisk, it is pain. But if you know how to Nisk, it is quite decent.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not too bad because when you're shrooming up, like say if you're in the mid pack, we're talking about mid pack. You maybe a shroomer, or God for knows you're taking this with triple greens, you might be set. It's just
I agree.
I feel like on this track specifically, I get backed a lot on the line. Like on the last straight, I always get backspammed. It happens a lot every time, dude. I hate it. But in my honest opinion, I don't think it's too bad. Just because you can take the Nisk at the end. Or go around there and get a double. Like
that saves it, I think.
I think it's not too bad.
It's fine.
Bro, the shit shows?
The shit. Wait, you're missing one track.
Oh.
You're missing Sunshine. Where is it?
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Why is it way down here? What?
Okay. I have no idea.
Yeah, good call. All right, Sunshine Airport. We're gliding down, and then we take a left, and then take a right over the boxes.
Long ass glider.
Yeah.
Again.
But I would say
really
this though. If Target Shocking was in this game still, it would go an absolute worst. 100%.
I remember.
Yeah, but since it's gone now, it brings it from like absolute worst to not too bad. Dude, I think
it's valid. It is really wide, and there you have a lot of space to do something.
Yeah, it's just people will after the long straight where you about to take the left turn, it can get a little spammy because that's just line spamming at that point. And like, for example, you have Firefly or like triple greens, you usually get hit. But other than that, I don't think it's too bad.
Yeah, even with all of those things, it doesn't have a shortcut at the end too.
Nah.
So I really like tracks that don't have shortcuts at the end.
Yeah.
So
broken
for me, it would be maybe okay.
Okay.
But maybe.
Yeah, I'm leaving that not too bad. I don't think it's not too bad. All right. Now it's the shit shows, bro.
The shit shows.
Bro, sorry.
So let's say what's wrong about this one.
Bill Extension 2 broken, and then Motion Glider at the end. It's literally MKS, but it's probably just as bad.
Yeah, MKS doesn't have the shitty Bill Extension at the end.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it's not that OP.
Here's the thing though about Dolphin Shoals. The Bill Extension is at the beginning of the track, and then you take your triple shrooms into the Motion Glider. It's like almost just as broken, if I'm really thinking about it.
Honestly, I think we have another candidate for absolute worst.
Fuck this track. That's all I got to say. I hate it. I hate Dolphin Shoals. It's so shit. Especially, like, for example, let's just say you're cruising in 3rd or 4th place and you don't get a shroom. The motherfuckers in front of you drops a bomb and there's no way to play around it. That's another reason.
It is too narrow, yeah.
Yeah, there's no playing around it. You're just dead. And then people motion gliding after too, when they land, they just throw their boomerang fire greens forward after.
While avoiding the backstorms too. Yeah, no.
It's so ass, dude.
I was thinking on reasons to save this track from the worst, but I just can't think of it.
Nah, it's trying the absolute worst. Electrodrome. So you turn in right, glider, you land, you take the shortcut, or you go around. I'm sorry, fella. I'm still a little sick.
Glider is I don't know. It is wide, but at the same time, it is really easy to get sniped. Like really, really easy. And the shortcut at the end, if you don't take it, it's a bit of problematic.
Yeah,
but it's like.
I will say this about my opinion. It's not too bad. The only flaws with it is if you get someone drops a bomb. Like for example, I'm shrooming in first, you're shrooming right behind me. I drop the bomb and then you're racing. You basically can get last because of that.
Oh, you get hit in the shortcut, it's over.
Yeah, it's like that's like the biggest problem about that shortcut. It's narrow. You can go a little wide. It is optimal, but most of the time, like 99.9 of the time, you're gonna go tight with the other guy. It's just getting hit in that shortcut is just straight death. You can go from getting second to a double-digit spot easily.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's like the only complaint I have about that. That's it. Like, if you get hit, it's pretty bad. But if you don't, it's not too bad.
So, like, and in between, it could be like, yeah, not too bad. Like, really close borderline, pretty bad, but
yeah,
it's okay.
I think it's more of a balance. Like, if we put this on a scale, it would lean towards not too bad, and then instead of pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Mount shit. Long ass glider down. Baby
yeah.
shortcut at the end. I'm
Mm,
not gonna lie to you. This is like a situational thing in my opinion. Because when you're going down that hill at the end, and you have space, but it's not a lot of space. You know what I mean?
there are wider like gliders too.
There are like Sunshine Airport is like way wider than Mount Wario.
But the shortcut
Yeah.
is like the same.
Yeah, it's like very minuscule, but it could secure you in an extra spot of like getting a higher position or first. Oh no,
Honestly,
you have room to play around it. That's why I don't want to put it as pretty bad. Like it's not too bad in my opinion because you can play around the items.
yeah, the straight out at the end is pretty big, so you have a lot of chances to get in backsnipe too. You have to be careful about that, but other than that, like you can use the X button to see what's behind you. Like some players throwing the greens really quickly. Like you have time to avoid them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have seen worse tracks.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I've seen worse. I'm gonna throw in not too bad. Cloud top cruise. After the thunder clouds, you're gliding into the air. You land, you can take the leaf cut or you can go around.
I think it's a bit more chaotic than Mon Wario. I think this is more oriented to pretty bad than not that bad. I'm glad TS is gone.
Yeah.
Because if not, yeah, this will be in worse.
The absolute worst.
Yeah, like the thing is, glider is not that narrow, but the thing is, most of the time you're gonna take the leaf.
Yeah, you gotta take the leaf at the end, and then people.
And the leaf is really, really narrow.
Yeah, so, it's like probably the smallest, like one of the smallest like ness you can do in this entire game because you can just literally throw a green for it and just time it when the guy's gonna get there, and you probably guarantee get hit. In my opinion, it's pretty ass.
It is pretty ass.
Sorry, people. All right. Now, Brome Dry Dunes.
I hate this one.
I am not gonna lie either. It's pretty spammy at the end.
You got a glider, not much to maneuver.
Yeah,
really big shortcut at the end.
Yeah, we're not gonna count the one. We're not gonna top path in this one. We're gonna do the more realistic one. It's after the glider. We're not gonna go, oh well, the last item set is at the top path after the glider. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Glider set, not top path. But go on, Sanch.
Yeah, no, that's like it's kind of repetitive at this point. Many tracks do exactly the same, but some tracks do a bit better and some tracks do a bit worse. It is a case, in my opinion, that has done it the wrong way. I do despise the ending of this track a lot. I just don't seem to get a good positions. But if you survive the glider, I think there's a pretty decent chance you're like getting into the line. It is rare for you to get hit for the people who are taking the cut. So that's at least one positive thing about that. I don't know what you think.
I think if you get hit, it's most likely curtains for you. Yeah, but there's some situations though, like even if like some people behind you might take the shortcut, you lose like maybe 1 or 2 spots at most. It's not like you lose like 5 spots just because you didn't take the shortcut. It's not that dramatic. But I do say if you do get hit, it's basically GG's because there's a lot of people that's gonna pass you.
Yeah, so, we're debating if putting this in pretty bad or
pretty
in
bad.
Yeah, we're not saying anything positive about this track. This track can go die too.
It can go die? Okay, just for you, bro. I'll put it pretty bad.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem, bro. All right, Bowser's Castle. You exit the shitty castle. You hating, bro? I was gonna say, you glide There's a not that big of a shortcut, and then a narrow ass path, and then the ending.
Yeah, thing with this track is like finish line is a bit on the, like, how do I say this? It has an inclination, so backspams are harder to avoid. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
so
you
I'm saying
understand
it's like you get line spammed at the end because you have to take this specific line or you lose spots because of it.
Yeah, if you go wide, then it's hard to get a good spot. You have to take the path, and it's really easy for the guy in first to backspam you.
Yep, yeah.
Not to mention, you have to take the shortcut if you want to get a good spot if you're in the pack.
Yep.
And like you have to survive the glider. It's not that hard, but then again, you could get bomb sniped pretty quickly too.
Yeah.
To me, it's like
Not gonna lie.
close. It is close to bone dry too.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sound. It doesn't. I can't name a good thing about it. I really can't name a good thing about it.
I can say one thing good about it, what is above bone dry, but then I have to say one thing that is below bone dry. So, yeah, same spot for those.
MK8 Rainbow Road. Yeah,
Shitty track overall, but
I don't know.
I don't like the turn, but that's more like a personal thing. That wouldn't make the ending bad.
The ending is actually really short because by the time you get your item, you're already in that turn, and it's just a straight line after that. Like, it's actually really short.
Yeah, it doesn't have any broken shortcuts.
Yeah, there's no shortcuts. The build
will get you probably.
Yeah,
but
the build's OD there.
Yeah,
in my personal opinion,
you just go a bit wide and you avoid it. And like the ending, you could get backspam, but it's not as bad as Bowser Castle.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either okay, in my personal opinion, or it's not too bad.
I would put it in okay because we have few tracks over there. At least for now.
Yeah, these tracks are feeling lonely. That's what you're saying?
Maybe. I think good ending. I literally, I swear to you, I can't think of one track now that has a good ending. Maybe we get to it maybe later, but right now I can't think of it. I just hate all the endings.
You just hate all the endings, bro. It's just a professional hater.
Of course.
Oh God.
Momo shit. To
This
be honest, yeah. Okay, so let's break it down a bit. You have no ending shortcuts, which is a good thing.
You do, but it's so fucking tiny. It's so tiny.
You don't get as much of a value as, for example, the bone dry one. It is easy to get backspam because it is like you have no time to react. But like we are counting the moment you touch the final item box.
Yeah.
So it's not. It is not only like the ending shortcut thing. It is all from the item box to the end. That's half of the track.
Yeah.
And like in a lap 3 situation, all of the items will be flying everywhere.
It will be all getting thrown forward. When you all take the boost ramp or go to the left side of the boost ramp. It's like pick your poison. Which way do you want to die?
It is really, really bad. I really don't want to feel like the worst track tier too quick. Mm-hmm. This might be a contender for one of them, but at the same time, I think I despise more the other ones. You at least don't have motion glider.
Yeah.
At least.
You know what's funny? The worst got motion glider on it.
Well, you can see a pattern around there.
Dude, motion glider, it literally ruins the game, dude. I hate it so much. But I put it in pretty bad. MCGBA. Here's my honest thoughts about this. Yes, it is narrow at the end because you're all lining up to take the Nisk at the end, but at least you have space to play around at the end. Like there's a nice wide road, and then there's the very right side of the road with a boost panel on it. To like, if you want to absolutely secure not getting hit, like most of the time. That's just my honest opinion. Yes, you can shroom up, but it can be a little chaotic. It's not nowhere as bad as Moo Moo Meadows. at the end because you have space to play around.
I was gonna say like if on the item box you could take either the glider or the normal route, or you have shrooms, you could go at a bit of the left. It is hard for people to hit you at the left, but it's still possible. And like in the ending, like the road is pretty wide, as you said it. You could go in the right to secure the spot. You have the boost panel. You could even shroom at the left in the off-road. It is not as bad as Mumu. Like I feel it's unfair for me to put it at the same tier.
Yeah, I think it's a little unfair too, to put it as same as Mumu. I think it's not too bad.
Yeah, it could pass as not too bad.
Sench, this might be the first contender for the absolute worst.
Yeah, this ending, you don't need motion glider to put it at the worst. It's just too narrow, bro. It's hard to survive.
My number one reason why to put this to the absolute worst is because of the lag at the end. For example, let's say Sench is in first, right? And I'm in second behind him, dragging the green. He's lagging on the wall so hard. Okay, Sench. He's lagging on the wall so hard, drifting right, that I could potentially lag trail him. You know how many times that's happened to me in the past, taking this turn at the end? It's so ass, dude. I hate this track. Literally because of that, I hate this track. That ending, it's just too toxic, dude.
Yeah, this is a rare scenario where you don't have any ending shortcuts, you don't have any motion glider, but still it's really, really ass. Like, they're narrow of the things, and the turns are just designed to lag trail people, like you said.
Just lag trail, or you get back bombed, you just can't do nothing about it. You get fire flowers, you're not avoiding that. Triple greens, you're not avoiding that. Someone starring up, you're not avoiding that. It's just, there's a lot. It's ass. We're moving on.
Yeah.
My goat, Toad's Turnpike. This is gonna be a little hard because the item sets, we're at the first track where the item sets move.
Yeah, it is hard to.
It's kind of hard to judge. Okay, let's be realistic with it since we're mid-pack. So you know that very, very long straight when you go under the bridge and you're about to take the right turn? Right before you're about to take the turn, usually those two item boxes is right there, right?
Yes.
Let's say we start from right there. So you get you get an SMT, you go straight, and then another SMT. So it's 3 turns we're taking. You kind of picture what I'm saying?
Yes. I know.
All right. So let's say we start there. In my honest opinion, it can go from pretty bad to not too bad. It's definitely not the worst because you have a lot of road to play around. Like, you're not forced to stay tight.
Yeah, you don't lose
that
much of the time.
Yeah,
no shortcuts at the end, no motion glider at the end.
You're not forced to stay tight. I don't care what anyone says about this track. This track is not worse than these 3 at the bottom right here in the absolute worst. It's not. Is it pretty bad? Yes, it can get pretty bad. I will not defend it. It could get pretty bad. But at the same time, though, you have room to play around these things. Like, you can even go to the freaking, what the hell you want to call that shit? The anti-grav section on this track, if you want to be absolutely sure you don't want to get hit. Like, there's so many things you can do to avoid getting hit at that. But people are gonna cope anyways, whatever I say. People think this track is like bottom 5. It is not. But
it is bad, but I don't enjoy playing it. But at the same time, I'd rather play that than other things. I'm just tired of playing other things.
In my honest opinion, it's not too bad, but it could be pretty bad.
Yeah, I had more bad endings than good endings. So
yeah, let's add this back to the thing too. You can get lagged bumped into the cars too, which is a thing. Yeah, that happened to me a few times, bro. It can suck. It's definitely not the worst. No, I will die in this hill before I put that there. It is definitely not the worst.
Yeah, for example, we got a worse ending coming up.
Oh yeah. No. This is not even debatable. No shroom, you lose. No.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, unless you dodge in like second or third or fourth, and you know the people in front of you get fucked, then it's like okay not to take the cut. But 99.9 of the time, no shroom GGs.
You're losing at least 2 spots with no shroom.
2? You're generous. I would have said
At
8.
least, yeah, at least. If you're in the mid pack, yeah, you're losing like 8.
Yeah, you get triple greens boo. Yeah.
I love that boxing 8.
Donut
All
plays 3. So there's only 2 item sets in this track. Sometimes it could be an argument. There's only 1 because you skipped the other item set. Could be an argument. But for now, for this purpose, we're gonna say you get that item set.
So
that's kind of a long ending. Now you think about it.
Yeah,
that's a long ending.
Honestly, I think I prefer a bit more this one than Mumu, for example. It's true that it's a bit more narrow, but if you're in the mid pack, you probably have maybe a shroom or 2, so you could even go like out of your line. And
I think you have something to gain spots, is what you're saying, in mid spots.
Yes.
If you don't get hit, let's just say that. Let's say you don't get hit, you have some way of either keeping your spot or gaining a spot. If you do not get hit, let's say that.
Hey, if you get hit and you have nothing to recover, then
oh yeah, absolutely, double-digit spot, 100%.
Yeah, bills go straight like in the middle of the road. It's hard to avoid it even with an item, but you can make it count somehow. I think I prefer this over Mumu, but I'd say it's still pretty bad.
You know what? I'm gonna add a row. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this color. There you go. Mid. Oh, wrong one. How you feel about that?
That's fine. I would maybe put Turnpike. Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it? Okay. Alright. Royal Raceway. You can skip the ending shortcut, or you can go around and get a box. Wait, I said the same thing twice. I said skip the end. Okay. You either take the shortcut and miss the item set, or you go around, get an item, and then proceed to the last final turns.
Yeah, it's unrealistic to say we will not have like people taking the shortcut.
Yeah.
It could like fuck you a bit if you have like triple items or something like that. If you don't have shrooms, I think you lose a lot. Like you need to have, if you have triple shrooms, that's like the best case scenario. But if you don't, it could be
it could be pretty chaotic because people are gonna start griefing if they don't get shrooms. Yeah, that's usually the case. It's either you shroom and pray you don't get hit, because the people that didn't take the shortcut are gonna most likely try to grief you. I feel like that's the case.
Jealous. Oh, you're taking a shortcut, then you die.
Yeah, if you take the shortcut and don't get hit, you pack it up. You're golden.
I think it's like it is also easy to backspam someone over there. Like it seems a bit wide, but it's really not. Like it's really easy to predict. Like you're gonna take that ending turn. I think it goes into pretty bad.
I think it also be pretty bad.
I think it's a good thing we're not like ranking them in between the tiers.
No. We'll be here until tomorrow morning doing that.
Yeah, no.
All right, wait. No, I fucked up.
Any DKJ haters? I don't hate it, but the ending is the worst. Like the ending is what makes that track like not be completely best of the best, in my opinion.
There we go.
Yeah, I think we don't need to explain.
No. Bro, the only thing I'm going to say is every time I play with Vantox, bro, As soon as he says DKJ, bro, I feel like a lightning struck through my heart. I'm like, dude, no, please, anything else but that track, dude. Anything but that track, dude. It's so AIDS, dude.
DKJ, please.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I'd rather pick Wario Stadium over that shit. Or Paris.
Speaking of Wario Stadium.
Yeah, it's next. Boost panels, a shortcut that's not too big.
Glider that it's hard to snipe. There is one glider that is hard to snipe because like the
everyone is like holding down right when you go on the glider. Like if they shroom it up, for example.
It is a bit hard to still. It requires a bit of like skill to take the like a bit faster than you need to do the strat. Honestly, like even if you have that shortcut at the end, I think it will be at least mid for me. It could really be close to not that bad, but I think mid is fine.
My honest opinion about it,
for a mid track.
So it's kind of narrow. Let me explain. You have to take the correct boost ramp strats to do it. If you miss like a boost ramp, for example, you most likely gonna lose a spot. And you all land at that same spot when you're entering the water. It's all the way to the far left. Unless you don't have a shroom, you land somewhat in the middle. But most of the time, you're landing all the way to the left to prepare to take the shroom cut. Because you're betting on a shroom way in the mid pack to like take that shortcut. So in that case, like for example, you gotta back everything and then get your shroom up, or you have your shroom up, your shroom with triple greens in the shortcut, or you just back a bomb on glider. Like there's so much that can go wrong on Wario Stadium.
Every track has a potentially really high potential of going bad, but I think most of the times it like unless a bomb, the bomb is unavoidable at the end, at the start of the glider. I think I think it will be close to like mid and pretty bad, like in between. You could go ahead and place it over there.
I think I'm gonna put it in pretty bad.
Sure, okay.
You thought it was mid?
Yeah, I thought it was more mid than pretty bad. But yeah, I forgot about the bomb.
Yeah, I think it's pretty bad, in my opinion.
Sherbet Land.
Sherbet shit. You can go either top path or bottom path on this one. Shortcuts? No shortcuts. There is a glider. It's all the way to the left on top path, which is significantly way slower. But yeah.
The other thing I would say is maybe the underwater section.
Underwater section is faster, but it's more narrow than top path.
Yeah, it's a bit too narrow. But still, I think like there's not much of a difference. I think you can really maneuver good.
I think it's not too bad.
I will honestly put it in okay.
In okay?
If I'm being honest, yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. You do have a split path at the end. Maybe it is okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh God.
Music Park.
I'm not gonna. This one is either pretty bad or the absolute worst, dude.
Yeah, it is really close.
Yeah, because bro, the amount of things that can go wrong if you don't make it over that last shortcut, and I'm not talking about the grass. I'm talking about that musical instrument you have to bounce off. What's the instrument called?
I don't know. You can call it like the drum. Maybe.
We'll call it the drum. Fuck it.
Yeah.
If you don't make it,
we're not calling it pandereta.
If you don't make it past that, your race is done. Your race is done. You're forced to go around because you don't have enough speed to make it onto that thing.
Or you just enter like just fell off and then
yeah, you just fall over, bro. It might be the absolute worst. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, I'm down to put it over there. Actually.
Yeah, I gotta say, there's so much that can go wrong. And let's say you theoretically make it past it in the mid pack. You get backed. There's a bomb. It's like almost inevitable to play around anything on Music Park's ending. It's almost inevitable. Like it's not guaranteed, like cheap, but it's like it's really, really fucking bad.
It's a bit sad to put it at the same tier as Chip Chip, but it's just what it is. I think. It doesn't escape the absolute worst. Yoshi Valley.
So the item set is right before the egg at the end.
The bridge is the worst part.
The bridge is the worst part.
If you survive the bridge, you still need a shroom to.
The shroom. You could take a NIS too, but it's really hard. Not too well. This track is so uncommon now that you really don't see it anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
But still, this is at least a pretty bad. At least
pretty bad.
Yeah. Like if you have a spot when you can't avoid a bomb, it's going to suck, because we're talking about mid pack. I would say it's pretty bad. At least. I am close to putting it in the worst, but like it doesn't get picked that often, so I don't get fucked that often.
Tick, clock, shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a contender for pretty bad or the absolute worst. The lag at the end makes it one of the most unbearable tracks ever.
It is pretty insane. Good thing is you can take the NISC if you have a good alignment. Like
if you like on a good time base, you could take the NISC, but we're playing in mid pack, so most of the time you gotta go around.
Yeah, probably you're gonna get around. People would just disappear. You can get lag trail too.
It's so ass, dude. It's so ass. It's actually so ass, dude.
Pretty bad tier is just fooling.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Piranha plant shit.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, BP shit?
Yeah. So, you take the glider, you land. Either take the OD shortcut or you go around.
The landing on the glider is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's really ass. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The shortcut really saves a lot of time.
But at the same time, though, you don't have a lot of room to take the shortcut.
Yeah, that too.
I was like,
you get killed in the shortcut is way worse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my top 3 tracks in Mario Kart history. But
I still hate the ending.
Nah, I'm not. I can't defend it, bro. The ending is really. It's worse than Turnpike. Like Turnpike's my top 3 in Mario Kart, bro. This track is way worse than Turnpike's, bro. The ending is really bad.
Is it worse than TikTok? Is it worse than Yoshi Valley?
I think it's the same
tier. Yeah.
I think it's the same. It's pretty bad.
It's not enjoyable. Grumble.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The more I play this track, the more I hate it. That ending set is so AIDS, dude. It is so AIDS, dude.
Yeah, Tornado, the shortcut at the end could go really bad. You at least people will shroom like at the last item set and actually take the item set. Yeah, a shock could fuck you like a lot.
You know what's funny?
At least a pretty bad.
the video I'm editing right now. The shock fucked me so bad, dude. It fucked me so. Wait, can I show you?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Look. I was gonna get first this race.
Hold up, I don't see anything yet.
I almost threw. Oh, you don't see it?
No.
Oh, hold on. Let me show you. The viewers can see it as well. Change window. All right. You see it now?
Yeah, I'm seeing a rock.
Yeah. What gotta see? Yeah, that's a rock. Yeah, I was gonna get first this race because Gyarados was getting blued.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's over.
Yup.
Oh my
It's over.
It's not.
God.
It's not even the final shortcut. I think that's a bit better actually. If you get TS on that part, it's completely over.
First
Yup.
round.
Yup. Went from second,
Yeah.
10.
Pretty bad.
It could go really fucking bad, dude. You know what's funny? Hold on. Let me open. Oh wait, I have to exit this. I'll edit it after. Actually, no, we don't have to do that. A little spoiler alert. Let me go to my channel. Hold on. I'm doing a lot for this one just to show how Ace's ending is. Go to YouTube Studio. Yeah, this is from my squad queue sedge.
Our squad queue?
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot.
yeah, the salty run back.
Is it up?
No, it'll be up tomorrow.
Okay.
What I mean by tomorrow is the 15th of December. Like, this is what I mean.
I got shot
Ass.
off the course.
It's so shit, dude.
I got TS, bro.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
I fucking hate the ending of this track, dude. But yeah, now you guys get the idea of what I'm trying to say about this track. This track is so fucking AIDS at the end, dude. It's so AIDS. I hate the ending of this track so fucking much. But is it worse than the absolute worst? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Sanch. What I just showed everyone's gonna tell me skill issue, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So you can say what you want, and I'll put in what you want to play it and put it in.
Maybe what if you make another tier before the absolute worst? I
What?
think like another tier between pretty bad and the absolute worst.
What do you want to
I
call it?
think
Because
I
the
don't know.
absolute worst and pretty bad is it's pretty bad, Sanch.
What about really bad? I guess that was fine. No.
Oh, whoops. Oh, what the fuck? Delete that. Wait, I'm fucking up. Since I'm ready to throw this in pretty bad. This is mad work. All right.
Well, that's fine.
Fuck all that. N60 shit. One of the greatest tracks ever made in Mario Kart ruined in this game. And it's a fact.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think the glider is the least bad part about the track, honestly. Before the glider, it could be bad for sure, but I think the glider saves it. If you get into the glider, it's a really low chance you're getting hit.
Yeah. I think it's just racing to the glider, honestly, to like secure your safety. To be honest. I think it's like, I think that's low-key the finish line. It's the glider, yeah. It's like race to the glider, and then if you make it, then you secure your spot.
I'm about to put it on okay, or at least not that bad.
Not that bad.
Yeah, I have died a lot of times at the last item set.
I usually die before the last item set. That long straightaway. That's why I mostly die at.
That's the thing, not at the item set. So just because of that, I think I would put it in not that bad, at least.
Yoshi Circuit, the greatest bagging track in AU. No. It wasn't even a bagging track in AU. It was a runner. What am I smoking?
What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm talking on my ass, bro. I don't think this is a good such thing as a good ending. We haven't put a single track there yet.
I thought I that's what I told you, bro.
Yeah, no. We'll go through all of it, and then we get nothing. It just stay blank. We just put don't
Exactly.
exist.
And
Yoshi Circuit.
Not at least it doesn't have any broken build extensions. You have one shortcut at the end. Like it's a straightaway, but
Ending is like it's like a small shortcut though. It's not even that big, but you can take it and like maybe gain a spot, maybe gain a spot.
I think I would say mid, honestly. For a bagging track, that's a lot.
Yeah, hard to believe because all the fucking shortcuts is at the beginning and the build extensions at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have like a really broken shortcut at the end. Even if you do get a shroom. To be honest, I think I want aggressive items more than fucking shrooms at the end of this.
Yeah, for sure.
It could be not too bad or just bad. Nah, I'm leaning against one of these two.
Yeah, maybe not that bad.
All right.
I prefer this over DP3.
Oh, God. Sash, can I just do it for all of us?
Yes. Just go ahead.
Yeah. Fucking shit. I hate that. I hate this track so much. Dude. Shut the fuck up. No. Sing that shit. Dude, that last turn is literally, I almost want to put it with DK. It is DK jungle, but it has a shortcut.
Nah.
It has a shortcut at the end that saves for being down here.
It is the same spammy thing as DKJ, but I do think DKJ is worse.
I think so too. At least you can take a shortcut and at least go around some of it. But at the same time, though, it's just a shit show, dude.
Yeah. Top 2 worst endings of the game.
Yep.
Sure.
Dragon Drip Way.
Dragon Drip shit. You don't have a shroom in the mid pack, you're probably screwed.
Yeah.
It is really easy to get backed.
Bombed, fired,
shock.
boomerang.
No, if you get shocked right after the item set, you say goodbye.
Yeah.
I don't like this one.
I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of bad that's coming out of this. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of bad. It might just go. It might go pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just too much negative in the mid pack. You get shocked after boxing. Like if you do not have a shroom, okay. Here's the only good thing I will say: you have a shroom, you shroom up, nothing happens to you. You secure your spot, you're chilling, right?
Mm-hmm.
But 99.9 of the time, someone's getting hit. You're either getting backed, you're getting bumped, something is getting thrown at you. Something is getting thrown at you. Like 99.9 of the time. It's just ass, bro. Mute City. Okay, Sense. Question of the night. Well, not really.
No, I don't know how to do the list.
Are we counting going around the Nisk, or are we counting the second item spot, item slot?
No, we are doing the
Because remember, this is competitive, not worldwide. This is lounge only, and most of the time, people are taking the Nisk. They're not going around.
99% of the time, yeah.
So
you could die at the Nisk, but honestly, I think it's not bad. Like if you're counting the things before the Nisk, which we are not counting, then it will be hell. But if you're counting the Nisk only, like if you manage to do the Nisk, it is a low chance you're getting hit actually.
Yeah. Damn. This really depends where we do it. Second item set or after the Nisk?
Yeah, no, we have to do after the Nisk.
After the Nisk?
Mm-hmm.
All right, if we're really gonna be, because we did it with Donut Plains as well. Okay, I think it's fair because we did it with Donut Plains as well.
Yeah.
All right, so after the Nisk, either floating in the air until the end of the track, or you go around, secure a box, and then
lose all the spots.
Yeah. I don't think it's not too bad, in my opinion.
You think it's not too bad?
Yeah, after the only time you're getting hit is as soon as you land it. That's like right at the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sense, did you change mics or something?
Yeah, I did.
I was like, you sound different.
I think you can still hear me, right?
Yeah. I just turned you off on Discord, but I think it's not too bad, in my opinion.
Yeah, not too. I would honestly be. It is close to okay actually, but it will be. It's good over there too.
Okay. Wario's Gold Mine, bro. I haven't played this track in so long, dude.
Warriors shit mine. Yeah, Warrior spam ending. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
At least you don't have any shortcuts, but like it's a really narrow path. Bomb is unavoidable. All the things are getting thrown forward as long as they got it. They have a lot of time to throw things.
Honestly, it could just be really pretty bad or just bad.
I hate it, but it's a personal opinion. I think it will be bad. I think it's good and bad.
Good and bad, cause it's either nothing or something happens.
If it was a broken shortcut at the end, it will be absurdly bad. Like even close to the worst thing in the game. But it doesn't have it, at least. So bad is good. Bad is good. Okay. SNES bow.
SNES.
The narrow thing is only like if your timing is in between the thumbs. Other than that, is everything is avoidable. A bomb is really hard to avoid actually.
I think the bomb is hard to avoid on the last turn before you go in between the thumbs on the last straightaway. Yeah. I think the bomb there is like almost unavoidable.
You have to go.
Yeah. You have to go wide. Yeah, stupidly wide, and then you just go around the thwomps at the end. It's not pretty bad. I think it's bad because you do have the choice to like actually move around and go into a split path.
I think bad is okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I would say bad is okay too.
Yeah, I think bad is fine. Oh God, bro. It's our favorite ice track.
Ice shit.
Narrow as hell. You're on green path. Glider into death into the Nisk. It's just all negatives, bro.
Yeah, but it's not enough to be the worst. Not any redeemable.
Hold on. Start over. My internet literally died. All right, go on. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was saying there are no redeemable qualities on this track. Everything about the ending is really bad. There are tracks that are a bit worse. That's it. But all the things are really negative. It just builds to be pretty bad overall.
It's giving me cloud top vibes. You know, you're just approaching the leaf and then death. It's just death.
You approach, yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's just line spam. Like, if I fire behind you, all I have to do is just throw it next to the Nisk at the end, and then you just get hit and lose. And there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad. Hyrule Circus. So we're counting the item set next to the Nisk at the end.
Yes.
Split
you
path.
Start over there.
Yeah.
Probably everyone taking the Nisk. You get a split path at least useful to avoid bombs.
You just gotta watch out for the bats. That's considered a thing.
Watch out for the piranha plant too.
Yeah.
I have seen chaotic endings, but not as much, honestly.
I'm gonna say I don't think it's not too bad, to be honest. Because it's just split path trick at the end, and then you have places to move around at the end too.
The bad part about this track is the in between the second and the last iron box.
Going into the castle. That's the worst part. Yes. That's literally the worst part.
Yeah, not too bad. It's okay.
All right. Baby Park.
Baby shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, baby shit as well. in my honest opinion,
What?
it could be bad. Because you remember the item sets are moving non-stop. There's items everywhere, bro. I literally don't know how to do this. You like your last item could be at the very start of the lap or at the very end of the lap. It's hard.
The thing with this is normally when you get fucked by Shock and Blue Shield, that almost happens at lap 5, 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could like your race could end at like race 5 or 6. Like this one, I don't know. You know what?
Yeah,
I got an idea. I got an idea.
What's it?
Oh fuck. There we go.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. In between that and
Yeah, I agree.
alright. Cheeseland. You're not taking the double glider shortcut. You only have one shortcut at the end because you take. Well, you could technically take two if you assume you're getting a shroom. You can take the off-road and then go into glider. So it could be two shortcuts. So
we are counting that probably people are flying above you with the shrooms.
So, and you know, if you go on glider, there's a good chance you're getting spammed or back bombed.
Honestly, this might be a contender for the worst, I'd say.
There's a lot of wrong that can go wrong at the end of Cheeseland. There is a lot that can go wrong. I'm thinking you get bumps, like, because the fucking shortcut at the end is like, it's like you're going for the leaf cut in Cloud Top or the ending of ISS Outpost, Nisk.
Yeah, go ahead and put it on the worst.
The worst?
Like,
because you need a shroom for that too. Yeah, fuck that. It's going the worst.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that. And if you go around, you lose like 8 spots.
Pretty funny how the absolute worst is better than the worst in the game.
Wildwoods. Yeah, exiting the waterfall, going onto the pond on the lily pads. You can take the Nisk at the end, or you can go around, but you literally, it's basically the same shit. The Nisk is it saves such little time, but it is faster than going around.
I would honestly say it's not that bad. You could get backspam easily at the end, but that's about it. The Nisk doesn't save that much. It saves a bit, but it's not game changing. No glider, no motion.
Yeah, I agree. Well, there is motion, but it's not the last item set.
Yes.
It's not that bad in my opinion.
Yeah, true.
Fuck this item set.
Oh my god, I hate it.
I hate Animal Crossing. Bro, the second item set and the third item set. I hate both of them so much, dude.
I just don't like that track.
That track is so ass, dude. And let's just say we're playing on winter as well. You know what that shortcut saves at the end? It saves almost like 2 seconds, dude. Nah, this track is the absolute worst, dude. It should be, honestly, if I wasn't such a DK jungle hater, it would be down here.
DK jungle hater.
Nah, that track is so bad, dude. I hate Animal Crossing. All right. Winter themed good, though. I'll say that.
Yeah, this is the only thing.
All right. Neo Bowser City. Exiting the tunnel. Shortcuts kind of OD.
Yeah, it's kind of OP. The glider doesn't really do much. Like, it's hard to hit people there.
Yeah, it's like N64 Rainbow Road vibes, but with a shortcut. It's like you race to the glider and you're all set.
It's still pretty bad. Like, you get hit in the shortcut.
Oh yeah, but yeah, like I say, you do get hit. It can literally go from here, potentially here, to down here, if you get hit. Like, it can get really fucking bad because you have to align yourself to turn left again and like shroom, or align yourself to get a drift again, while everybody behind you try to do the same thing.
I think bad is a good spot for that.
That is a good spot.
I won't give it any higher. It doesn't deserve it.
It doesn't deserve it. I don't think so either. Ribbon Road. Glider. You either go around or you take the shortcut.
Shortcut is kind of OP.
Hold on, 1 minute. It's shitty road. See, we said shortcut OP. You know, you don't take it, you lose like 1,000 spots.
It's like the same of Bone Dry and the same on Bowser Castle. Like it's the same theme. You started a glider, then you have a really big shortcut, and it is really easy to get back to. So yeah, this goes at least in pretty bad. I do not enjoy it. I do not recommend voting this track too.
I don't recommend voting it either. Super Bell Subway. You go up the stairs, and then I think it could be bad.
That shortcut is a must. Is it worse than fucking Ribbon Road? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
That's a tough one.
I don't know where to rate it.
You know?
I hate it. I definitely hate it. It is really easy to get hit. Shortcut saves a lot. This will be pretty bad, honestly.
Pretty bad. Yeah, big shit.
Big shit, but honestly, the ending is not the worst. You have a lot of space.
I'm just gonna throw it in bad.
Yeah, I'm not defending that track. It is 95 for me. I hate it.
95.
The ending is like the only not that bad thing. It's like the same as Train Boat. The best part is the end.
The ending when you cross the finish line.
Of course.
Oh, Paris, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's so shit, dude. I hate the ending of that. Same thing with Toad Circuit too. It's pretty fucking awful. It's pretty fucking bad.
Both of those tracks are really, really close to be the absolute worst. Not gonna lie.
So shit, dude. I hate both of those tracks easily. Chocolate Mountain ending. I think it's more bad than very bad, or maybe even not too bad. But I'm leaning towards it could be bad.
The thing is, you could get bombed pretty easily.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one part about it. That's what I'm saying. Like you get bombed.
But the rest after the shortcut, it is not that common for you to get hit.
Yeah.
I think it's barely bad. Like barely. You could put it in bad.
That it is. Coconut Ass.
I hate it. This ending is really close to be the worst.
Yeah.
That you have Motion Glider. It has been out for a while.
Yeah, Motion Glider. 3 cars that spin now since the update.
Of course.
People throwing
people dropping bombs at the right side of the car.
It's so fucking ass, dude. It
has all the ingredients to be bad. Yeah, that's it.
Tokyo Blur. Oh.
Tokyo shit.
That long turn at the end. That long left turn. That spiral and then into glider. It's giving me Rainbow Road vibes. It's really bad. You just racing towards the glider to secure your spot.
It is the same, yes.
Yeah. It's gonna be that vibe. It's like you're racing to the glider.
Yeah, it's the same as it's practically the same. The best part about that track is the ending.
Yeah.
All right, we got Goat Rich.
Goat Ridge. Okay. I will say this: the most common last item spot is literally right before the shortcut at the end. Literally right before it.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
Yeah. So I would say that's a good example of the ending shortcut. So, Shroom Ridge.
Any shortcut is pretty good, pretty OP. Cars are definitely fucking you if you don't have like the good approach, let's say like that.
Yeah, approaching that shortcut, let's see like 5 people go for that one shortcut, which is sometimes the most common thing. It could go really, really bad.
You can get bumped into cars or even out of the shortcut.
Yeah, it could be.
And it can get really spammy, actually.
Yeah, you have to go to the left side of the track because the truck is always there on the right side.
Yes. I think this doesn't say it isn't safe from really bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Sadly.
Yeah, same with Sky Guarded too. It's a you have the shortcut and then it's just a race to the glider.
Yes, but this glider is more likely to get hit. We can't ignore that. I have been hit at least like if you get hit in the glider and you do not land on the track, it is officially over. Like,
Yeah,
there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
If you get hit in the track, that's fine. You spin, you get in the finish line, but it's easy to get hit. At the end, the shortcut is just like you have to do this. But if you're in the pack, you probably could get like
shrooms, triple greens. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going under that mushroom. There's a lot of shit going under there. Or that beanstalk. I said mushroom. I don't know why I said mushroom. It's a beanstalk.
I think Pretty Bad is filling up really quick.
Yep. Ninja Hideaway. Narrow as hell.
Yeah.
No one's going for that glider lap 3. I promise you that. Ain't no one going for that glider.
Unavoidable bombs.
No one's going top path either. I'm not hearing that either. Nah. Everyone's at bottom doing the exact same thing. I'm just gonna throw it pretty bad.
Not a good remarkable thing about that.
Nah.
Yeah.
New York Minute.
New York Mid.
New York Mid. The most mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the same thing as Tokyo, but without the glider. Because once you get out of the tunnel, it's like you're home free. Because you have so much.
You will be surprised by the amount of times I die at the end.
Yeah, you couldn't die at the end. I was just saying I wasn't done. I was gonna say I was gonna throw it in bad because there's no glider at the end. It's the same thing with Tokyo, but no glider. So the chances you getting hit more are increased.
Yeah, I agree. For me, it would be pretty bad. I just get hit every time.
That track is just okay. This track, I can't.
And oh my god,
this track is horrible, dude. If you're in first, dude, it's actually you lose the race if you don't have a shroom for that last shortcut at the end. You're literally slamming your L button, praying you get a shroom to take that shortcut. That's how bad it is, dude. You are praying. If you don't get anything but a boost item that can take you through the shortcut, GG's.
Yeah, too many shortcuts. This doesn't save. It isn't safe. It is absolute worst.
It's so ass.
I would say sadly, but yeah, no, it's not sadly. Fuck this track.
What about the desert, bro?
Honestly,
here's the thing. You can skip that last item set and just drive straight through that shortcut, which most people do on lap 3. Oh no. Is that my honest opinion? It is not worse than MC3. Like it's definitely not the absolute worst.
I honestly prefer this over Moon Meadows, for example, like this ending. It is a straight line too. If you take shortcut, it's not that fundamental. Like probably the race is decided before that last item set. I would say it's bad for me, but not too bad.
All right, I'm gonna throw it in bad.
But it's
In
fine.
my opinion, I think Waluigi Pinball's ending is not. Well, I think it's just bad. But you do it. It's the widest area in the game. We have a lot to play around. That's why I'm like debating to throw in not too bad and bad. I feel like you get hit by the pinball, it's just a skill issue, in my opinion, because you have so much. It's like, is it the widest area in the game? Other than Merry Mountain?
It could be really close. Yeah, I think Merry Mountain is a bit wider.
Yeah,
maybe.
Merry Mountain Peach Gardens, like inside the gardens, pretty wide. Like there's a like, I don't know. I think it's not too bad in my opinion. This is so much open area at the end. I'm up throwing not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. The only thing that is stopping this from going into okay is the last turn. Like the amount of times I've been backed and the last turn is unbelievable.
These motherfuckers don't know how to just chill out. All right, Sydney Spray. You go on the glider. Back to the
go
start.
into narrow things.
Narrow, and then you either go around the shortcut or take the shortcut.
It is really easy to die. I just don't enjoy it.
I'm not gonna lie. I everywhere else on the track is fine except that one part of the track. It is at the very beginning and at the very end. Everything else is just fine. It could be pretty bad. I'm throwing it pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought you put it in pretty bad already. Sorry.
All right, snow shit.
Snowland.
Yeah, it's just a lot of open area and then a really good shortcut at the end.
Yeah, it could be worse. Honestly,
I feel like it could be bad or not too bad. If it was like, if we would say this is like the second item set, no, it's not even the second item set, it's the first one because the item set is moving. If it was like before the ultra shortcut, I would put it the absolute worst. But since we're doing the last item set, it could be not too bad because sometimes nothing can just happen. You just drive it straight on a straightaway.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I would say, I would say it's not the worst actually. Maybe bad, but like it's really close to being not that bad actually.
Like I said, there's just a lot of open area. You can easily avoid things. I don't know. It might be not too bad.
It might be. That's a key word.
Yeah. It's just a shortcut at the end though. It's just really strong. It could save you like a couple of spots. I'm just gonna put it in bad for now. All right.
Bad is fine.
It's literally it's in the name. No mushroom at the end. GG's.
Worst.
Yep.
Worst. I hate this track.
I hate that track too. I hate it. Sky High Sunday. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty fucking terrible at the end. Going on the popsicles at the end, the unavoidable bombs, unavoidable backs, unavoidable fire. There's a lot of unavoidables at this ending. A lot of it. It gives me cheap freaking beach vibes. That's what it's giving me.
It is close. It is really close. It is. Nah, it is pretty bad.
It's
honestly.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck this track. You know what's crazy about Rock Mountain Sanch? The entire track is awful until the last item set, going up the hill. That is when the track is the most peaceful.
Yeah, and then you get the glider. That's like a relief too.
Yeah, it's like, literally everything after the item set, you feel safe because there's so much room to play around against.
Yeah, it is not easy to hit people on that part.
Yeah, I think it's not too bad or even okay.
Yeah, I think this track doesn't deserve any love, doesn't deserve anything, but an okay is fine. That's the only thing that track had.
I think the last item set is okay.
Yeah,
If you get hit by the
fine.
boulder, literally a skill issue. My argument.
Well, that happens every time.
Same thing with Mary Mountain, bro. The last.
Mary shit. Yeah, the same.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? Nah.
You know what? I'm gonna like, yeah, the shortcut at the end, like you have to take it. Probably.
But that's
if you
not
want
the
to
last
win.
item set, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's at like
Yeah.
the same spot. I think okay, this is a hot take, but I think this might be our only good ending.
Yeah, because there's so much things. There's so much space. It's like Waluigi pinball, but it's actually just the longest straightaway in mankind.
And bro, we're in Christmas. We're soon to Christmas. You have a lot of Christmas view. You have a great view in that track.
All right,
That's a good thing.
All right. So we throwing this in. Okay.
We're throwing this in good ending.
Good ending. Oh. All right.
That's the only one, I think.
the only one.
Yes.
All right, bro.
Okay. Here's the thing. What's next track? 3DS?
No, London
Oh,
shit.
London shit. Oh no, bro. No. Okay. No. Yeah, this track, this ending is the worst. Like this straight up is complete ass. It's just a straight line, a really long straight line. Yet it managed to it managed to surprise me every single time.
How many
How
times you
bad-
get hit? Every
How
time.
bad it is. I just hate it. Oh, it's awful. There's not much space to avoid also. Like it could seem at first sight, but it's really not. If you're in the mid pack, you're just praying to not get hit. Or to not get back bomb at the last turn too. This is at least a pretty bad, but it is a strange case where
Yeah.
it doesn't have an indie shortcut, it doesn't have a glider, it doesn't have a motion glider.
You
It
literally
is
just
not
hold
narrow.
A. You just hold
It is
A.
not narrow, but it's just holding A and praying. It's a
Oh.
really strange case. Yeah.
Because I know what you
Oh,
mean.
yeah.
Because going into the item set, it's narrow, but after that, it's really wide. But at the same time, though, everyone is hugging the wall, drifting left and then going straight.
I don't know, bro. Your choice.
I think it's just bad, in my opinion.
Just bad.
Yeah, I think it's just bad. I think your PTSD is kicking in.
It's just too hard for me to.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
rate
I
it.
think Blue Lake's ending is more cancer than London's.
They're the same, maybe.
They're the same. I don't know, bro.
I hate London.
That's why I said I think your PTSD is just kicking in.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. So Bull Lake, you can go ahead and put it in pretty bad.
I agree.
Not any redeemable qualities. I have been back bombed at the NISC too many times now. I just can't.
It doesn't take skill to back someone on Blue Lake after the last turn. No, it just doesn't.
Yeah,
Fuck
sadly.
that track. Maple,
All right.
as
All
John
right, bro.
was saying, Maple
is gonna
Freeway.
be,
Yeah, the last one.
bro.
I know.
Yeah, the last one. Maple shit.
It's
Like,
just,
okay.
by the time you get your item, you're at the glider already, and you have 3 choices: the left, middle, or right.
Yeah,
So-
we're taking that one as the end because the items on the right it just don't count. I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
they don't count. So the item set right before the glider. I
yeah, you
don't think it's
You
not
have
too
three
bad.
choices. You have 3 choices. You even have an extra item at the right. It could come handy, like really rare scenarios, but it could
Yeah.
come handy. And yeah, it is pretty wide too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
It's like
easy to
it's either not too bad or okay.
Yeah, I would say not too bad.
Not too bad.
So you're recording the woman on the top right.
That's an ad, bro.
It is an ad.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Amazon. These are.
I'm a shit.
It's okay, bro.
Uh, Okay.
Berlin.
Berlin. Okay, so that shortcut is really, really important. If you don't take it, you're screwed.
Most of the
rest
time.
of it, yeah, the rest of it, it's a straight line. It is really easy to just spam everything.
Forward.
Yeah, back spams are not that easy to make. I think it could be way worse, but I wouldn't enjoy that ending.
I think it.
Section.
I think it's just bad.
It is plain bad. It is boring.
Yeah.
But Mumu shit is a bit better, a bit worse. So I'd say that it could be a lot worse. Like this one, for example.
Oh. Peach Gardens, dude.
Yeah, shit gardens are insane.
It is the pinnacle of ass, dude. It's so bad, dude.
You can black drill your teammate too in this track. Like like falsely fall from the track and then just appear in front of you, something like that.
This track is like, it could be the contender for absolute worst.
I think I would put that it's rating absolute worst.
That shit is so ass, dude. I hate everything about that last item set. 3DS Rainbow Road. It's just.
You just drive?
Yeah, you literally just hold A. Yeah, that's it. There's no shortcuts. There's no railings. Like, I think it's just not bad, in my opinion.
It is decent. Of course, if you're like a bit behind, there's no chance you're coming back.
Yeah, it's just you hold down your position type of vibe.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
But it can get a bit spammy on times.
It can.
But yeah, overall is not bad considering there are a lot shitter ones.
Yeah, like the next one.
What's the next one? Oh, hamster shit. Okay. Yeah. The thing with this track is like it's not that narrow, but
there's so many sharp turns at the end.
There are so many walls too, so items tend to bounce a lot. That doesn't happen in any other. Wait, I am capping. In Chip Beach, it happens too.
Yeah.
But this one is a bit weird. But yeah, the ending is hell. It's complete hell. It's similar to Chip Beach, but it's not on that level. I'd say pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Yeah. I was gonna put it the absolute worst are pretty bad. This one, you know what's crazy about this one, Sanch? About Riverside Park? I usually don't get hit. Cause all the shortcuts is already taken. It's just you holding left and then tricking.
Yeah, having watch out for the builds and that's it.
Yeah, it's like if there's something coming your way, you literally just go wide. Like you lose a few spots, but you have control of what's happening to you because everyone's holding tight. I think it could be bad or not too bad, in my honest opinion.
It might get a bit narrow with the builds. That's the only thing. I would say bad just for that reason. There's also the thing that if someone could like drop a bomb and you have no chance of reacting in any of the parts of the last turn.
I get what you're saying.
That's the thing. I think it's bad just for that.
Just bad? Okay, I'm down with that. Bad. This, Sanch.
What happened to me in that one, in this Mogi? Nothing, because I wasn't dead last, I think.
Yes, you wasn't dead last and you went around with a bill.
No, that wasn't me. Oh, that was me in second.
This track, bro, it all depends on your double landing. And you have to, bro, it's like you're forced to go in one line or you just lose spots. That's why I hate this. That's why I hate this track and this track like so much, because these half pipes that everyone loves, they force you to go in one straight line for about like 5 seconds, and if you don't, you lose like 1,000 spots for it. Like tracks like those two are just awful.
After the half pipes, it could be a festival.
You place a bomb where everyone's gonna land. Like, bro, this track is ass, dude.
pretty bad. I think you can put Waluigi Stadium there too.
No. Waluigi Stadium? No.
No?
I
Oh wait, no.
No. You think about the
I
half
got
pints?
confused.
Yeah.
I got confused.
Yeah. As a whole, I think the whole track sucks, like both of them. But now Waluigi Stadium is definitely not as bad as fucking DK Summit. Yoshi's Island?
Oh my god.
That can get pretty bad.
The ending glider is wide, but at the same time, no, it's not. Someone is forced to hit the thing, or else everyone gets fucked.
Yeah.
And in the red thing, you cannot avoid a bomb.
Nope. The red bridge.
If you don't hit the red bridge, it's over for you. Everyone's gonna pass you. It's not a cheerful experience, I would say.
No.
It's been a long time since I played that track, and I don't have any good memories about that track. Pretty bad. Bangkok Rush. Oh my god. What do you want to say about this track?
Obviously you have the choice of going top or bottom path before the last set, so you have option. It's giving me Sherbetland vibes, to be honest, because if you go on top path, you have multiple ways. Well, you have two ways of going down. You need to go the quick way, or you can go like where the 3 coins are on the top path if you really don't want to get hit. And then the bottom path is obviously, that's another thing too. You have a lot of space down there too. There's room for like avoiding the worst case scenario. Like you see somebody behind with triple reds. Oh, let me go bottom path. I can avoid that type shit, right? You have control of what can happen to you, is what I'm trying to say. That's what I say. It's giving me like Sherbetland vibes. And,
yes, but the thing, I think the main difference is the ending. Like ending could get like close to the finish line. It could get really bad, like in a split of second.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that bad.
People backing in there is just too dangerous.
Yeah, especially on the stairs.
Agree.
The stairs.
Yeah, I agree to put it at not that bad, because I think Sherbetland is more flexible in terms of deciding your fate.
Yep. The garbage circuit. You remember how everybody was so hyped about this track? And I said, this track would. I said, bro, that track is gonna die out the minute a new wave comes out, or like a month later after wave 4. And guess what? It did.
It actually did.
The track is so bad, dude. It's so bad.
So the ending is straight line, then shortcut, then actual shortcut.
Yep, it's a mini shortcut until the actual shortcut.
It's not enjoyable. It's at least pretty bad, at the very least. I had worse experience in Animal Crossing, for example.
Oh, I know, 100%.
I think the main reason is because, like, if the items were really close to the tiny shortcut, it would be hell. It would be actual spam and hell. But because of that, I think it could go in pretty bad. And just forget about this track ever existing in this game.
Yeah, facts. Okay, we already kind of discussed about this. This is not pretty bad. I think this could be like not bad, not too bad. It's just the ramp at the end. It's like the only toxic part. That's like the only thing
it makes it a bit weird. Yeah. I have failed too many times, but that's a skill issue. But still, it is really weird.
Yeah, it's like that's the only thing I have about this track, is that the ending is like that ramp. It makes you want to put that bad, but other than that, it's like it's not too bad.
Nah, I would say it's bad.
It's bad.
NPC track.
NPC track. Fuck it. Sing a shit. Speedway.
Shit Kapoor.
All right. So the last item set is at Chinatown.
Wait.
Chinatown.
Oh shit, that's hell. I remember now.
Yeah.
Like if items are getting spammed in Chinatown, it's just worse because it's too narrow, just similar to Cheat Cheat Beach. The actual ending, if someone managed to hold a shroom, that's not that common, but if someone managed to, you can do a somehow decent shortcut.
Yeah. It's not the biggest, but it's something.
Yeah, no, if you're in the pack, you're most likely not surviving. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I'm in a pack of this track, I usually just die.
Yeah, I will put it. I'm really close to putting in the worst.
The absolute worst.
Yes, I'm really close. It's just in between, but I have lost count of how many times I died in China.
Sanch, I won't be mad if you put in the absolute worst.
All right.
I won't be mad. Vancouver. So we're exiting the hockey stadium.
Nah, I've seen worse ones. It's just.
I think it's bad.
It is bad. Just. Yeah, there's nothing much you can do actually. Just plain bad.
I agree. Just bad.
Average, that's how like average MK tracks should end. Like average is just boring. I don't know.
Athens. So the rotating, the rotating item sets.
Yeah,
after the glider. Yeah, that's the last item set.
If the item set was at the beginning of the staircase, that would be another story. But it is really long.
Yeah, you go a long time with that another item.
If you get shocked before after boxes, it is highly unlikely you're getting something good.
Yeah,
because it is too much for other people to come back. The balls are just really not that much of an obstacle.
Nah, just skill issue. If you get hit by that.
The staircase is just driving straight.
Yep, you choose left or right. That's literally it.
Yeah, the main reason is just that it is too long between the last item and the goal. That would be my only big complaint. That will make it a bit bad. Not gonna lie. Just bad. Overall bad.
Overall bad. Yeah, that item set, you go like almost like maybe 15 to 20 seconds with no item. It's actually insane. The shitty boat, bro.
Well, I have to admit, even if it's my favorite track, if you're in the pack at the ending, you're not having a good time. That thing is way too narrow for me. You're forced to take the sharp turn, like you have no other choice. You could get bombing here easily, you could get sniped easily. After that, you have the staircase. The stairs, and like it's really easy to get backed. It's really easy to get bombed. Everything can happen there. It's way too spammy. It deserves at least a pretty bad. I'm trying to be objective with my favorite course, but that part is not the best part of the track.
Yeah,
it is true that you don't have any motion or shortcuts, but that doesn't save it, I think.
I hate everything about this track, dude. I can't stand this track, dude. I hate everything.
You're hating on a Daisy track. That's not
bro.
visual.
All of Daisy tracks are garbage, bro. As a Daisy fan, it's crazy to say, but bro, they all play like ass. They all play like ass.
It is crazy, actually.
But
where you gonna put it?
I'll let you choose. I don't care where this goes.
Yeah, pretty bad is fine.
Moonview Highway. How do you want to do this one? We got moving boxes again.
At the last turn.
Like the last
turn.
Okay, so the straight at the end.
Yeah, entering the tunnel.
Oh, entering the tunnel.
You get one turn and that's it. Then a straight line.
Okay.
It depends.
So before you enter the tunnel.
Yes. So.
Okay. So
you could be in the tunnel. Yeah, full tunnel.
Oh, full tunnel.
The thing with that is it is too wide, which is okay. You're depending on the boost panels most of the time.
Yeah.
The odds of getting bumped because an item are low, but they exist. I remember your clip. That would be a bit bad, but that's a positive thing too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's just a rare occurrence that happened, dude. And I wasn't even trying to do it. The fire just bounced off the wall, blew up the fire. It blew up the bomb cart.
But the thing is, actually, like how the track plays, I think most of the time the positions are most likely locked. Like even if you get hit, it's not the big issue. Like you're getting hit a bit before, then your race is completely over and you're getting probably a bad race. But if you're getting hit like close to boost panels, but even at the end, I don't think it's way too punishable. It is a straight line, however, which is boring, but it's too wide.
So not too bad is what you're saying?
Does it deserve not too bad?
Is either bad or not too bad?
Well, let's put it not too bad.
Not too bad.
I'm feeling generous today. Yeah.
Okay. This one, oh my Sench. I cannot tell you how awful this track is after the last item set. The amount of horrible things that happened to you after this item set, bro.
The only positive thing about this is that in a sort of way you could choose the bottom path just to be safer.
But you have to have a shroom for that, though.
Yes.
Or you just lose too many spots.
It is low. It's lower even with a shroom. If you go top, you're most likely getting spammed.
Yep.
This is at minimum pretty bad. At very minimum, it could get a lot worse. But the fact that you could choose, I think, saves it from the worst, completely worse.
Yeah, because bro, getting hit on the glider just respawns you before the glider, dude. Oh my god, that's just an auto last if that happens.
That is correct.
It's just auto last if you get hit after the glider or while gliding. It's awful. Same with this track. This track is automatically going in pretty bad.
That ending is insane. If you get shocked after the last box, you're done.
Yeah.
Completely.
That last item set is it's not the absolute worst, but it's fucking awful, dude. It is so bad.
Yeah, I'm 1 inch close to just put this in
the absolute worst.
Yes. The fact that there are shortcuts, there's a long.
You know what? Fuck this track.
Long straight.
Fuck this track. It's going the absolute worst.
I sadly I can't defend it. It's just too bad. It is way too risky to be in first even at the last set.
Yep.
You get shocked and then there you go.
And
then after that, if you survive,
let's just say there's no shock. There's fire, bombs, boomerangs, triple greens you have to deal with on that long straightaway at the end that you barely can avoid. Nah.
Impossible, yeah.
Nah. That track is so dog shit, dude. Track is so ass.
Alright.
Believe it or not, Sanj, you don't need a mushroom to win on this at the last item set.
I know.
I think it's not too bad in my opinion. Because the shroom cut at the end doesn't save that much. It saves a little bit. It's not something too crazy. I think it's not too bad in my opinion. Considering this is a bagging track, it's crazy for me to say that the ending is not too bad. Because
I completely agree. I enjoy this track, believe it or not.
Yeah, because all the major shortcuts is at the beginning of the track. And since we're talking about the ending, past the last item set to finish, there's really no shortcuts at the end. I think it's completely fine. It's just not.
It is
bad.
a bit, yeah. It is decent too, and I don't have any really drawbacks with this one. Can maybe even go into okay, but if you get TS before the item set, that would be rough.
Yeah.
Like really, really rough. That's the only thing that's saving it, I think. Okay. Koopa Cave.
Underwater on the blue ramps. That's the last item set.
Blue ramps. That straight line is harsh. It gets really spammy at times. After the, you can get TS.
Yeah, it happened to you today, actually.
Happened to me today. And like, if you get hit in the waterfall, you probably are completely dead. It's really easy to get backed. Really, really easy. I don't enjoy it.
It's like
really
it
don't.
gives me DKJ vibes, but not as terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fucking awful. Like really awful. Like it could be contender for here, the absolute worst. Like it's really bad.
It is really bad, but I think it would be pretty bad. It is the closest one to being the absolute worst.
Oh god.
I think.
Nah, that whole underwater tunnel first has a bomb, you're literally having an anxiety attack until you cross the line. It's so bad. All right. Sage, I know you had a bad time on this track like an hour ago. Going into the soccer stadium.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to just bang this into absolute worst. I don't know, though. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. It is really bad. It is really narrow. The goal part is the worst. You could get hit by the balls, but that's a still issue.
Yeah.
After that, you could get really easily backed. It is really narrow. But I think I'm biased to say that it's absolute worst, so maybe pretty bad.
Pretty bad? I think it's pretty bad.
I think this is worse than Coupa Cave by a bit.
It's worse than Coupa Cave?
It is the worst part of Madrid by a long term.
Yeah, that's...
It's a goated track, but that ending...
Yeah, that ending is just the sorriest part of the track.
Yeah.
So pretty bad or the absolute worst, bro?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Okay. Rosalina Shit World.
Was the shortcut improvement at the end of the day?
The what?
The shortcut.
What about the shortcut?
At the end.
What about it?
It didn't exist in previous game.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're serious? Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So you got that shortcut. That saves a bit of time.
You know what? I think it can kind of give. It's like giving me Snowland vibes.
You could go, because the set is in the icy cave. So
yeah, you can either go to the left or right. You can choose.
The thing with that is right is significantly faster, and you can choose at the end too.
Yeah.
Getting the shortcut is okay. It's not the biggest thing in the world. I have seen even worse ones. Probably the worst part is getting bombed in top or getting bombed near the boost panels, because that's close to unavoidable.
Yeah.
But at least you have the boost panels.
Yeah.
Overall, I think it would be...
Getting hit in the shortcut just equals GG's because it's all off-road.
Yes. Maybe, I think it's maybe not too bad, but really close to bad. I will let you choose on that one.
I think it's just bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think it's just bad.
Okay, BC3. Last one is let's count the ones on the top of the thing.
The top of the things, the top of the castle.
Yeah, the top of that.
Nah, that's like Bone Dry Dunes.
You sure?
Yeah, we're not counting that, bro. We're gonna count the one before the castle.
Okay,
right
that's
before
the case.
The shortcut?
You have the shortcut. You have items on top you could choose, so that gives you a bit of freedom, like choose your fate. Even if you go into the top, you get pretty screwed for that. The turn is bomb is unavoidable completely, and the ending part on the bombs is really wide, so that's a good thing. I don't like it. I don't dislike it. Sorry.
I don't dislike this track either. I think the beginning is more toxic than the ending.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like the ending is actually more peaceful than the ending.
I think
Wait.
just because of the shortcut, that one next to the items, this is not too bad.
Not
That would be an okay scenario, but I don't. It was way too much.
All right, I'm not mad at that. Oh god.
Rainbow shit.
Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, Sanch. It's just a bunch of boost panels at the end.
Just pressing A.
Yeah, you literally just press an A and then you literally tap R once. That's it. Like, it's,
Yeah, but
it's.
Moonbill is worse.
I
gotta say Moonbill is worse.
I think it's not too bad. Too. Like, it's so brain dead. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's not too bad. It's just so brain dead at the end.
The best part of the track,
Yep.
once again.
Oh, once it's over, that track sucks overall.
Rome.
All right,
Where's the item set? Oh, it's in the glider.
the glider, or you go around the glider.
You can go around the glider. That's a good thing.
You know what I'm
it
thinking
gets
about?
pretty it's pretty spammy too.
You see that one Japanese guy that hit the fuzzy and got fucked up at the end and got last because of it?
That's like a skill issue. I'm not changing that.
That guy got fucking destroyed, dude.
One fuzzy was all it took. But like, if you're in the glider, you could do some things. You could choose to snipe too, and well, you got a bit of an off-road patch at the end.
That's a
Not
miss.
that's not. It's not detrimental too. Like, even if you don't take it, you don't lose that much of the time.
To be honest, I don't think it's too bad.
I think it could be a lot worse.
I think it's not too bad.
Not too bad. It's fine.
Sanch.
Oh, so this ending includes the nuke.
I think I might put this with this one.
No.
Wait.
You're just hating on DK, bro.
No, bro. Damn. Bro.
Let's hear you out.
Okay. Imagine if the whole rest of the track is narrow after the last item set. You have to take the wide lines to get onto the NISC, right? For the right line, right? When you land, you're still the only wide part is where the coins are after you land from the NISC. That is the only wide part. And you don't even go wide. You stay tight the entire time to go on the bridge. And then the bridge.
You have to.
And then the bridge is like one of the most narrowest parts of the game.
Yeah, but still, I think if the bridge was sealed, like if it had like walls preventing you from falling, I would think that might be a great contender for the absolute horrific thing that happened to the game.
Bro, I high-key want to put it next to this one, bro. They're both awful, dude.
You can do it, but
I'll put it.
Yeah, DKJ is the worst.
But this one is a really close second. What do we say? It was like, I think we said someone had like the worst one after DKJ. I don't remember which one was.
Excitebike?
But it's now, it's now dethroned.
Yeah, Excitebike. Yeah, it's actually dethroned.
Yeah.
This track's ending is so fucking awful, dude.
Okay, Daisy Circuit.
The most okay Daisy track that's ever released in Mario Kart. To be honest, it's pretty fucking wide. You have a lot of space. You have the choice to go very left or all the way to the right.
I think bombs are avoidable completely.
No, bombs are completely avoidable. It's just a skill issue if you get hit by it.
Yeah, I'd say
it honestly might be okay.
Yeah, it might be okay. And finally, we get an okay ending after a long.
Wow, there's some good endings. And then Piranha Plant Cove that doesn't have a single piranha plant except for the statue at the beginning of a piranha plant.
You're hating, bro.
I am hating. I don't know why they made a Piranha Plant Cove.
Last item set is you have a big shortcut, then you have the shitty eel with that sharp turn, and then you have another shortcut, and then you have a lot of narrow paths. You are underwater, that just cooks everything to be really bad.
Yeah, two shortcuts
Is it,
at the last
the
item
worst?
set is the absolute worst.
I think if you don't have a star, you're screwed.
You kind of spitting. No star.
I think you need to shroom into the first cut, then use the star on the narrow path, and hopefully it can take you to the ending cut.
You know what's
But
funny?
yeah.
You don't need a shroom for that ending cut. You can just hop over it. You don't lose speed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So that star will be really helpful. But imagine you don't have a star, you have triple greens, you're getting railed off. Sorry.
You getting your ass pounded by those fucking items behind you.
I'm really close to putting this into the absolute worst too.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think I will be hating more on that track if it gets picked more often. But
I play it a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just the last two times I played this game, I haven't played it, which is good. This ass track is just balls, bro, from start to finish.
it is balls.
Wow.
All right.
All right, guys. That
We're
took
finally done.
probably almost 2 hours to finish. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about me and Sanchez's tier list of the absolute worst endings in the game. How you feel about this list, Sanch?
I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing, maybe Baby Park. It's kind of a wild case scenario. Wild card, sorry. It's just like everything worse than Baby Park is the worst, and everything above it, it could get like an argument to be not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
But like overall, like we have a lot of tracks with that really bad endings. Really, like they screw you over multiple times. You don't have any chance to come back, or like I don't know. Like it is crazy to me. I really thought we will get less good endings, like okay endings. Like we have 7 tracks that aren't bad.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. All right, fellas. This is it from me and Sanch. Thank you for watching, and I am out. Peace.
And enjoy Christmas. Peace.
Well, I'll be back before Christmas.
I'm just playing Merry Mountain every day.
Yeah, just
All
play
day,
Mario
sorry.
Mountain. The only good ending.
All right, see you guys.